Hey, everybody, welcome in. Hello. Make sure you drop your cities and states. Say hello. Tag some friends. Add some friends to the group. We are going to get started. I have a lot to cover today. So make sure you're ready. Let me tag everyone. Give me 1 second. Because I know some people didn't get the notification that I was live. So hopefully they'll get this. My voice is a little deep today. I don't even know what's going on. Hey AP, what's going on, Izzy? Hey Deandra. Hey Lillian. Yep. So as you come in, say hello, drop your cities and states, tell us where you are checking in from, and then we'll get started. I'll do a brief intro because all of these videos will be added to YouTube as well. Hey Tish, what's going on? Hey Quanda. North Carolina. We see Lakeisha is Michigan. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm going to give it a few minutes. I'll give it to 5 after to give people a chance to get in. Then people can catch the replay. We'll do Q&A at the end. Hopefully you have something to write with so you can get the information from tonight. I'll do a quick overview of what we talked about last night, not a long overview, because you can also catch the replay. Texas is in the house. Michigan is here. North Carolina. Hey, how do you say it? Tatiana. Let me know if I'm saying it right. Tatiana. From Maryland. Hey, Melissa from Alabama. Latoya is from Michigan. Hey, everybody. We will get started in just a few. If you know people who are in the Facebook group, you can also tag them as well. If you have friends that are Canva creators or crafters or future business owners, you can add them to the group. That way they can get the information as well. So come in. For some reason, I can't hear you. Oh, you can't hear me? Hold on. Um, can anybody not? Can anybody hear me? Let me know in the comments if you can hear me. My computer is doing a weird thing if you can't. Can you guys hear me? Let me know. Can you guys hear me? Besides my deep voice, can you guys hear me? Oh, Izzy says she can hear me. Okay. You might have to go out and come back in. Um, hold on, let me hold on. Um, turn your device up. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on. So, can you guys hear me now? Let me know. Hold on, let me check on my phone. A few people said they can hear. I know we have a snowstorm here in Pennsylvania. I mean, it's a little mild. It's nothing too deep. A mild snowstorm. So, if that's the issue, let me check. It says no. Let me know in the comments, guys. Can you hear me? Oh, okay. Tish says she can hear me. You are loud and clear. Okay. So whoever said they can't, oh yeah, Patreon. So just log off and come back in. Um okay, because everybody said they can hear me fine, even with my deep voice, right? Hey, all right, let me see who I missed to say hello to. Hey Heather from Michigan. Hey Jackie. Yep, I'm seeing the comments. You guys can hear me. I see people are tagging their folks. I did just let a few people in as well. As they came up, I got a notification. Um, Thank you, AP, for letting me know. Hey, Crafty T. I was like, it's the second day back to work and already feel like tickle in my throat. I'm like, who done brought back some germs from Christmas vacation? So I will definitely be taking some tea and some herbs just to make sure, nothing's coming up. Because we got our challenge coming up January 13th through the 17th, January 13th through the 18th now. I added a day for those who will be in VIP. Let me drop the job form in case you didn't get a chance to get your name added to the wait list. The official registration will be sent out prayerfully by tomorrow. I have someone looking over my funnel. I paid somebody on Fiverr, trying to go the cheap route, but I paid somebody on Fiverr to do my funnel, and something's not linking correctly. So that has been the delay with me actually putting out all of the information so you can see what you're going to get with it. But as soon as I have another person that's looking at it to make sure it's all good to go before I release it, right? Even though it's my first one, I still want to move in excellence. Um, so yeah, I mean, I could have just put anything out, but I was like, no, let me have another set of eyes on it just to make sure um, is what it needs to be. So I did put the link in there as well for you guys to check it out. All right, we're going to get ready to get started. Let me just double check. Hey, Lavina. Hey, Lizzie. Hey, Sonia. What's going on? Make sure you drop your cities and states because you never know. Somebody might be in your same area and you guys can connect and collaborate as well. Hey, Kia. What's going on? All right, so I'm going to get started. I am going to do an intro. Like I said, this will be edited and added to my YouTube channel um, by next week or whatever. I don't know when I'm going to have it edited. Everything, takes time and it's a process, but God is worthy. So good evening, everyone. My name is Lakia Guy. I am the owner of Creatively Unleashed, which is my customs business. I do all things customs, party favors, balloon decor, backdrops, banners, anything custom. I also have Unleashed Blanks, which is used to be my Sublimation Blanks business, but I am no longer selling Sublimation Blanks. It just wasn't serving me the way that I needed it to. But I do sell DTF, rhinestone, and screen print transfers, as well as that's where my Canva courses are hosted. Um, I did recently start a new business, which was Unleashed Authors. I put that on pause just for a few so I can handle some other things and make sure things were the way they needed to be. But with Unleashed Authors, it was done for you journals, planners, self care guides to show people how to become published authors. So all they had to do is download the information that I gave them and included an instructional video on how to become a published author, how to put it on Amazon and everything like that. And then they were published authors, so that was pretty good. But I am the author of 10 books. I currently have 3 children's books, 7 journals, prayer journals, business journals. Then I did a co-author project, an anthology, which is a co-author project with Teddy Pendergrass Jr. I wrote a chapter, he wrote a chapter, as well as a few other authors. In addition to that, I am a public school teacher, and then I teach 6th grade reading. And then I just recently obtained my doctorate's degree in educational leadership with Immaculata University. So that's super, super exciting. But for tonight, this is day 2 of our pre-challenge. The challenge, again, make sure you have the dates written down. I did add it to the events tab, but the dates are January 13th all the way to January 18th. So it's 6, fun-filled days. If you can't attend all days, if you are VIP, you will get the replays. If you are not VIP, you only get 1 hour Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. If you are VIP, like I said, you'll have all of the replays, but you get 2 hours Monday through Saturday. Okay. So I'm going to get ready to get started. Let me just check the comments, make sure I didn't miss anyone. Yes, I can't wait either. I'm super excited, especially since it's the first one. Lizzie is from Virginia. Hi, Blakely GA in the room. Wonderful. That is Georgia. Velvet, hello from Maryland. And then Sonia, hi from North Carolina. Sharon is from Georgia. Hey, Linda, how are you? Hey, Vasilika. Hey, Love Donetta. All right, that's all I see so far. I might have to refresh my page. But as a review from yesterday, you can go catch thank you, Lavina. You can go catch the replay from yesterday. It is in the guys tab. It's titled Day One. Let's talk the why of Valentine's Day or Valentine's Day season. Okay, so this is titled Day Two. Let's talk the what of Valentine's Day selling season. So I'm just going to review my notes from yesterday. Hey Tijuana. Hey Carlise from Maryland. All right, so yesterday we talked about the who. If you were on the live yesterday, who were some of the people we should be targeting for the Valentine's Day season? Pennsylvania in the house. Who are some of the people we discussed yesterday that we should be targeting for the upcoming Valentine's Day season? Let me know in the comments. Maryland is in the house as well. South Carolina, welcome in. Who are some of the people we are targeting for the Valentine's Day season? Wives, yes. Who else? Couples, teachers, anybody else? Parents. And there was one more category. Let's see who knows. Hey, Renee. What's up, Renee? I hope y'all go back. You know, I get sidetracked, right? You know how my brain works. But make sure you check out the live that Renee and her son Michael did. I believe it was last week, making a happy holiday shirt out of rhinestone. So she teaches rhinestone. She's gonna be running a challenge soon. So make sure you pay attention for that information. Renee, if you want to put your group inside the chat so they can join you for your challenge as well. I'm not sure the dates. I know you told me the dates, but I don't quite remember. But yeah, put your information in, like do the ad and then the name of your group. Yes, kids, couples, parents. Yes, there you go, Liza. People who don't like Valentine's Day. So a lot of people don't like Valentine's Day for whatever reason. Singles, those who want to, show love to themselves. So yes, those are all of the people that we should be targeting for Valentine's Day. Give yourselves a hand. Y'all remember. Love it. Then we also talked about different Valentine's Day craft items or things that we can sell. What were some of those things that we talked about that we can sell for the Valentine's Day season? We talked about a few different things. Excuse me. What are some things besides the jumbo Valentine's Day cards? What are some other items we talked about that we can make? T-shirts, yep, tumblers, mugs. Oh yes, people with pets celebrate Valentine's Day as well. Baskets, all type of gift baskets, money cards. Yeah, so Renee just added the name of the group. for the bling classes, or if that's her funnel, I'm not sure, one or the other, but I think that's the name of the group. So make sure you join that because I don't teach bling. Y'all know that. I don't really do crafts, but there are a lot of people in the group who do. Great afternoon. Okay, hey Brenda, where you from? Tish, welcome in. Oh, she said money, flowers, jumbo cards. Yes, those are some of the items. We talked about paper crafts, whether they were centerpieces, greeting cards, bookmarks. We also talked about how you can make the items. Of course, I only use Canva. So that's what I was talking about, Canva. We also talked about identifying your niche, and finding out who your target audience is. So I did post last night the worksheet. I don't know if anybody had a chance to fill out the worksheet, but basically the worksheet was helping you to write down. So a lot of times in our mind, we know what we want to do, but until it's written on paper, sometimes we don't execute or follow through. So I added a worksheet. It was called Identifying Your Niche and Your Target Audience. So it had questions on there for you to answer if you didn't get a chance to download. It's not like it's a homework assignment, but it's just to help you stay focused so that you can accomplish your goals that you have set forth for this season. But yes, we talked about making love notes, photo frames, keepsake boxes, decor for date nights. Those were like the balloons hanging, balloons up in the ceiling or balloon centerpieces and things like that. Um, for kids, we talked about the Valentine's Day cards that they pass out to each other, candy holders, or craft kits that you can sell to teachers for them to do activities in the classroom. Yes, pillows, mugs, keychains, blankets, shirts, mugs. Yes, all of those things. Hey, Barbara. Um, then we talked about self love, that type of niche. So self care, things for self care like DIY spa kits. You can make those. Affirmation cards so they can feel positive about themselves. Or even vision boards or prayer boards. Uh, we didn't talk much about how to research the audience, but I'll do more of that when we get to the marketing piece. But using social media, different platforms that you can go on, hashtags that you can use for the season. Um, so the questions that was on the worksheet are: what are you most passionate about creating? Who would love your creations the most? And I was telling you to choose between couples, kids, or those who need items for self love. What else did we talk about? That was about it. Yeah, that was about it. All right, so for today, that's a little quick recap. We talked about a whole lot of stuff, right? But that was just like a little mini recap for those who may not have been on. So tonight's topic, we are talking about let's talk the what of Valentine's Day selling season. So in the comments, I want you to just let me know what is your number one goal for Valentine's Day crafting this year. What is your number one goal, right? So I don't do the whole New Year's resolution. I do believe in goals and providing actionable steps or items to achieve those goals. So, what's your number one goal for Valentine's Day crafting this year? And if you're not a crafter, if you're someone who does designing in Canva, um, what is your number one goal for making Valentine's Day designs or templates for this year? What's your goal? Tish said to try a new craft. Try a new craft. What else? Don't tell me y'all don't have goals. We on January 3rd. What goals did y'all set for this year? Especially for quarter one. All right, it's like crickets over here. Crickets. See, if I had y'all on Zoom, I'll be calling each and every one of y'all out for not knowing what your goals are for this holiday season. But we're not on Zoom. But I mean, I can still call you out because I see your names on here. But come on. Velvet said I want to master Canva, trying something different. Okay. What else? Share your goals so we can hold you accountable. To increase my profit. Well, I know for me it's extra income. I don't necessarily do the crafting part, but I do like designing to be able to sell templates and things of that nature. To create all things of interest and cater to my audience, making more money, make make 5 designs, tumblers, pillows. You have any pillowcases? Oh, do I have pillowcases? I do. I keep a stash, over here of some things, right? Um, to create standout designs and templates. One of my goals are to start crafting classes. I love that. Let me know if you need advice on doing classes. Um, Takia said master Canva and collaborate with crafters, providing them my designs. Oh, send me a few designs, Takia. Let me see what you got. Let me see what you got. See what you have. I'm sorry. See what you have. Hey Quanda, she said write a book. What type of book are you did you want to write for the holiday season or just in general? Learn how to create beautiful designs in Canva. I want to get my website up and running so I can make money. Okay. Is your website in what is it called? Beta mode or paused or what's going on with your website, Miss Barbara? Gaining clientele and networking, get back into my basement and use my machines more. Yes, those are all some great goals. Build my template and design vault, increase income, work more on AI skills to provide more services for my clients. Awesome. So just like I had the discussion with my students at school yesterday when they came back, oh, my New Year's resolution is this and that. So I explained to them that you have to set goals that you can actually achieve and do it in small steps. So I explained to them like a goal of mine was to lose weight. I know, double chin, big stomach. I got all of that, but it's okay. And they was like, "Well, how you gonna lose weight, Doctor Guy, and you eat donuts every day?" And I'm like, "See, that's why I want to tell y'all what my goal is. I don't want y'all judging me." But anyway, it was so funny. So we broke it down. I said, "I want you guys to hold me accountable. When you see me come into the building or into the classroom with Dunkin' Donuts, I want you to just look at me, right? You don't even have to say anything, but look at me. That's gonna hold me accountable and say, man, I really shouldn't have did that. So I told them, although I usually eat Dunkin' Donuts Monday through Friday, right, for breakfast, I only want to narrow it down to just doing it 2 days a week, right? Just starting off 2 days a week. And they was like, okay, which days? I'm like, now you gonna ask me which days I'm gonna be eating? Like I don't need you holding me that accountable. But the point I'm trying to make is although you saying you want to make more money, you might want financial freedom, you're doing it as a hobby and things of that nature. What steps are you going to take to reach those goals? Like you can say all day, I want to lose weight. I want to eat healthy. I want to do this. I want to do that. But what steps are you going to take? Like action items. What steps are you going to take to reach those goals? Right. So for those who said they want more money or they want freedom or they want a new um craft to learn or they want to just do something different, what steps are you taking to reach that goal that you just put in the comments? What steps are you taking? Y'all always know it's a A 1 and a 2. I'm always going to throw it in there. I definitely will. I don't know. Is that right now? Working on an ebook right now about crafting. Okay, send me a message. I can throw you some ideas. I paid to get it done, but I have to get well so I can answer the questions first. Okay, I get you. And I didn't know you wasn't feeling well. I'm praying for you, Miss Barbara. I am praying for you. But yeah, once you get well and you're able to do what you got to do to get it done, I definitely understand. Um, Pick your own days. I know. I'm like, look, I do it long as it's 2 days a week. Okay, don't tell me I can only eat Dunkin' Donuts on a Tuesday and Thursday. Well, what if I didn't need it on Tuesday, but I wanted like Wednesday and Friday? I was like, y'all can't hold me that. Y'all can't do that. I need to stop procrastinating. Why are you procrastinating? Why are you procrastinating? Nobody has steps that they're going to do or steps that they're going to take to reach their goals. You trying to make money this holiday season, right? Or you just want to look at everybody else, promoting their things and making money. You want to also get a portion of that money as well, right? So in order to do that, yes, you have to set goals. You might need more than one goal, but you need to take small steps to reach your ultimate goal. I mean, it's not just going to happen overnight. And we are going to talk about social media as well, but being consistent with getting your information out there. It may mean you have to go live once a week, but you need people that's going to hold you accountable to make sure that you're going to do what you say you're going to do, right? That's part of that goal setting. You actually have to take steps to your goals. Getting my website up and running. That's awesome. Stay consistent. Yes, love it. I need to just step out there and do a design and go from there. Yes, definitely. Are you just a designer, Velvet, or you do designs and crafting? Brenda said, all I need to do is sell, sell, sell. You got it. You got it. Sometimes you gotta be your own motivation. So a lot of times we like, oh, my sister or my brother is not purchasing items from me, or I can never get X, Y, and Z to purchase from me. But like, get out your comfort zone. Sometimes you might have to, like somebody said yesterday, you might have to be your own walking billboard and just get out there and advertise and promote yourself. No, you don't have to sit there and pay for advertisement all the time. You need to go out and advertise wearing your clothes, carrying a tote bag. I'm talking to people, going into the schools and trying to tell teachers or principals items that you sell. So yeah, sometimes we gotta get out of our own way as well. I'm going to do more markets and festival pop-up events in my area. Also marketing myself more on social media. Exactly. I'm moving all my craft stuff to my basement and I will start my heater 30 minutes before going downstairs. Honey, it's cold in there. I get you. What state are you in? Because it's cold here too. But yes, that is good to make that plan. You know you don't like to be in cold temperature, of course, when you're doing your craft. So yes, making sure you do the steps that's necessary to make sure that you're in a warm and cozy environment to produce success. Well, yesterday I started lining up my first class, which is sublimation. Look at you! Woo! See, if I was on TikTok doing this, I could just press the button and it would clap for me. But congratulations on working on your first class. That is awesome. I've used the time that I've been off for the holiday to create Valentine editable designs. That's awesome. I've seen some of them. Amazing job. Create custom gifts to excite my clients, make flyers to stand out, go live on social media. Yes, those are definite plans and action steps that you can take. I basically do craft and make garments. I have ideas in my head that I want to see on paper. Awesome. I do not make clothes. My daughter's a fashion designer. Um, is a fashion designer slash stylist. So she does a lot with that. I don't. Yeah, that's not my calling, but that's great. Love it. I need to start using Canva more. Oh, Maryland. Yeah, my daughter's in Maryland. Where are you in Maryland? She's in oh gosh, I forgot the name. Suitland, Maryland. She was in Camp Springs, but she moved to Suitland. Also, I picked up my keys for my first office space. Oh my goodness! Congratulations! I did forget. Wednesday was New Year's, right? Yeah, I was supposed to make a post for Winning Wednesday, to share your wins, and I did not. So I'll post that tomorrow. Let me, because I would sure enough love to hear when you guys have exciting things going on. So let me write that down. It's basically the winning post that says share your wins. We want to hear it. So make sure you guys put that information. That is wonderful. So I have to come up with a different name because tomorrow's not Wednesday, so it won't be Winning Wednesday. Um, but I'll figure that out. Give me a second. Y'all know I am a note taker. All right. Guys, let's give her a huge congratulations. That is awesome. Hey, Cheryl. I'm waiting for that information, Cheryl. The challenge is 2 weeks. If you have that information for me, let me know. Uh, yes, congratulations. Oh, Annie says she's in Maryland. Yep, you're in Maryland too. We were supposed to connect. Um, Let her know what part of Maryland you're in. That way, yeah, who's else in Maryland? Donetta is in Baltimore. Be more. Show off Saturday. Okay, yeah, we can call it show off Saturday. I think I have a post from back in the day that says show off. That way I don't have to create another graphic. Thank you. Who said that? Thank you. Show off Saturday. All right. Hey, Shonda, what's going on? Oh, thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate it. I love a good collaboration. Velvet, what are you saying me for? You live in Maryland? Is that what you're saying? And then Annie is putting Elcott City. And Velvet said Temple Hills. Okay, let's get started because y'all know I get sidetracked. Okay, so we are talking about, and if you have to leave, yes, the replay will be saved in the guides tab. It would just be called day 2. Okay, so we already talked about what our number one goal for this Valentine's Day season. We already reviewed what we talked about yesterday. Now, did you know for Valentine's Day, it's a very, just like Christmas, it is a very popular season that generates like tons of money each year. So if you're not even getting a portion of that, um, you need to step up your game and make sure you're doing it. That's why I'm coming in here early. That's why I planned out the whole challenge for the 13th through the 18th so that you can be able to monetize on this holiday season. Like it's not anything to play around. If you played around and didn't advertise or do much for Christmas, you definitely need to make sure that you are getting yourself out there for Valentine's is like super huge. Like there's not too many people that don't purchase anything for Valentine's Day, from my knowledge. Like I go into the store, I can go into a Walmart, people lined up buying roses, buying t-shirts, buying them little plush animals, the big plush animals. You can go on different corners or different areas and you see people selling like those gift baskets and things out the trunk of their car. Like it's a really, really good season. We already talked about the different products or ideas, but today we are focusing on the what of Valentine's Day season. So I briefly mentioned yesterday how you can incorporate digital products and some of the digital products that you can incorporate for Valentine's Day season. You can make party favor templates. You can make coasters. You can do candy wrappers, gift tags, greeting cards, the jumbo greeting cards. There are so many digital products that you can create one time, add them to your website, whether it's Shopify, Wix, Beacons, PayHip, any of those different things, and be able to keep selling over and over and over and over again. Um, you can also make price lists. You can make brochures. Even if you don't have items already created, you can make a mock up. And this is important. We'll talk about mock ups on a different day. But you can make mock-ups of items that you are going to be selling. Say you made items last year for Valentine's Day. All you have to do is go into Canva, make a social media graphic. Like the background could be like red satin or pink and white hearts in the background. And then add the picture of the items that you created last year for someone. And then add that to your website, even if you don't have a website, but you take orders in your inbox. I don't know who does that, but if you do, but you can definitely post that on social media to be able to get people interested in the products that you have to offer, right? Without actually having a whole bunch of products or created crafts already on hand. If you make mock-ups, that's a good way to be able to get your items out there. Also, if you design social media graphics, business cards, packaging, you can add that as a digital product for your websites as well. So you may not be a crafter, right? And I'm not saying everybody in this group. I mean, we have 3,800 people in this group. Well, that's listed in the group, but 3,800 people in the group. Everybody may not want to deal with crafting or physical products. So getting into the digital product business is really good for you to do. That way you don't have to keep a lot of items in stock, right? And you make money in your sleep with it as well. Um, so thinking about colors. So we thinking about the what. We already talked about the different items that we can create for the Valentine's Day selling season. But think about the color scheme. So when you think about Valentine's Day, what are some colors um, that come to mind for Valentine's Day? Listed in the comments. Let's go. What are some colors? Excuse me. Well, for me, because I don't see comments coming in just yet, but definitely red for red hearts. I've seen like shades of purple, so like lavender, lilac. Yes, comments coming in there on red, pink, white. Um, I've even seen blue, like a pale, almost like a baby blue, yellow, white. Yes, pink, white, red, blue. Okay, somebody else seen blue as well. Yes. The most popular ones though that I've seen have been pink, red, and white. But when you think about those candy hearts, they come in all different colors. Like I've seen green, they're the pale colors, but like green, yellow. I think I've even seen like orange candy hearts if I'm not mistaken. But red, white, and pink. Okay. Burgundy. Okay, that's a good one. Black as an accent color. Yes. Mm-hmm. But yeah, the candy hearts, they do come in different colors. So you can also do a poll in your group if you have a group, or you can do a poll on your social media page to find out that's engaging, right? And we'll talk more about social media and content, but that's engaging with your audience, your client base, or people that you want to be your customers. But asking them, what's your favorite color for Valentine's Day, for the Valentine's Day season? And you'll get a whole bunch of people responding. And you may also want to put in like a second question or a second trigger to that. So not only what is your favorite color for the Valentine's Day season, but ask them why. That helps build your audience as well, and also helps get more comments on your Facebook pages when you are engaging and interacting with your followers. What I saying? Pastel colors, gold as an accent color. Yes, I've seen all of those. Even silver. I've seen silver a few times as well. Yeah, I just went to like a Valentine. Well, it wasn't really Valentine because guys were there as well, but like a little event. And they did have silver, gold, red, and black, I believe. Silver, gold, red, and black. So yes, you can use all of those as well. So we're going to talk about how you can showcase your business. So what are you currently doing? And I want you guys to answer this in the chat. What are you currently doing to promote your business, whether it's digital products, whether it is craft items, whether it's other type of businesses? What are you currently doing to promote your business? We're still on the what. What are you currently doing to promote your businesses? All right, well, I guess I can talk about myself for now. Until I see comments coming in. Um, One of the ways that I promote my business is that I make sure I videotape everything. Um, so if I'm making a custom t-shirt or if I'm making a t-shirt for somebody, I can get 5 pieces of content just out of making one t-shirt. Like I can get 5 days of videos from just making one t-shirt. Can somebody guess how? Yes, Facebook ads. I make for instance bags. What's a for instance bag? With matching hat, and when people see it, they want one. Velvet, what's a for instance bag? Oh, are you saying for instance? Y'all know I just had a little slow moment there. I got you. Yeah, so bag and hat set. Mock-ups with designs, advertising in social media, offering sales, videos, posting on socials, create a flyer, going live on Facebook, word of mouth, reels. Those are all excellent things. So on your reels that you are creating to promote, for example, I got you. I figured it out after the fact. Don't pay me no mind. Um, YouTube Shorts, you make the reels from the video. Yes. So think about making a t-shirt. So whether you're using DTF, rhinestone, or screen print transfers, the very first thing you can do is showcase what kind of transfer you're using. In your caption, you can write something like, I sell DTF transfers. This is the design that I'm going to be using to create a t-shirt. Follow my next video or subscribe so you'll be able to know or able to see the final results. Boom. That's one video. All of this is like in the same day, batching your content. The next video can be over at the heat press, right? Showing the video of the time and showing the video of the time and temp on your heat press. Then turning the knob to set your pressure. Then how you use the 3 fingers to go down from the collar to your transfer, right? Then you press. That could be one video. Or if you don't want to show people the process, well, I don't gatekeep, I show everything. But if you don't want to show people the process, you can do the 3 fingers, press down, cut your video, and that can be the end of it. But then if you want to continue on, you can actually lift it up. In your caption, you can put what the time and temp is for a t-shirt, what type of transfer it is, why is it called that type of transfer. Then in your next video, you have to peel it off, right? So let me show you. Ugh. So for instance, no, this isn't a Valentine's Day transfer. It could be though. So for instance, you would tell them this is a DTF transfer. You would tell them about the process of the adhesive being on the back and it's specialized printing in order to do it. And then you can show how you have, after it's already pressed, how long it took you to press it. Then, are you doing a cold pill? You're doing a hot pill? Then you can actually pull it off and show them how it's done and be like, bow, right? With your t-shirt. Then the next thing you can do after that, so that's another video. Then the next thing you can do is how you put the Teflon sheet, or some people use parchment paper or butcher paper, and put it back over top and then repress it, and then you can shake your shirt again. Then the next thing is you can take the shirt that you just made, make a video of you putting it on a mannequin or putting it on yourself, make sure you're clothed, but putting it on yourself and showcasing the shirt, matching it up with, a pair of jeans, some nice boots, a purse, and things of that nature. That's another video. Then you can say, oh, thank you for your order. I'll say Wisconsin, right? Thank you for your order, Susie from Wisconsin. I'm packaging your order now. So you're going to sit there, you're going to get your, of course, I don't even have no plastic bag, but you're going to get your plastic bag. Boom. You're going to fold it up nicely, put it in your clear plastic bag. Then you're going to put it in your polymer and then snap a sticker. Boom. Then you taking it to the post office, right? That's a whole nother video. Like, you can create so many videos just from making one item. Give me some hearts in the comments if you understand that. Give me some hearts in the comments. Facebook posting markups. I do a lot of baskets, so I do some and post pictures. I'm learning GPT to create something original this year. So give me some hearts in the comments if you understand how you can do one item, break it up into several different clips, and add that as content for an entire week. Okay, Liza gets it. Yes, I see those hearts, Liza. And this is still talking about the what? Like, there's so many different angles that I can go for this evening, but y'all don't want all the information, right? You guys don't want to know everything. Thank you for the hearts, Barbara, Liza, and Annie. Awesome. So think about this, and this is like called a pitch. Thank you, Takia. This is called a pitch. So you can say in one of your videos, or even as a caption on social media, imagine selling 50 of these designs at $10 each. That's $500. Now, what if you had a whole library or a vault of Valentine's Day templates ready to go? Like, who wouldn't want to buy that, right? With you telling them how much they're going to make just from buying your one item, and you have so many other templates in your vault to be able to sell to them. How many people not going to jump on the opportunity? I only will show the final picture. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's good. See, when I make videos, and that's fine, there's no right or wrong way to do it. But if you want to be able to have multiple pieces of content to post and engage with your audience, it is a good way to like break things up. So some people can see like the before and after, some people can see the finish. It's totally up to you how you want to do your social media. I usually show everything. Yeah, it just doesn't matter to me once they find out how things are made. That's just me. Um, you can also on your social media you can post about digital product kits, Canva templates, and if you're going to be offering some type of course. Now, a lot of people are like freaked out or feel like overwhelmed when it comes time to say, hey, you can do a live, right? Or you can do a course, right? But you got to think about people need what you have to offer. Like, you can't just like say, oh, I don't want to teach a course or I don't want to do X, Y, and Z because I don't want people to do what I do, or I don't want people to learn the tricks of the trade. Well, I'm okay with people learning tricks of the trade. That's why I have like 3 courses. So you could do the same thing if you feel like you're an expert at doing sublimation, or you're an expert at doing rhinestones or Canva, Photoshop, whatever things that you do. If you feel like you're an expert, or if you really are knowledgeable, then why not try to create a course where you can show others what to do or how to do something, right? So sometimes we think about small levels, like, but what if you're supposed to be at a much higher level than what you are, right? I will start using these tips. Yes, definitely. Feel free. Of course. When you're talking about the what of the Valentine's Day season, you can also highlight bonuses that you might offer for the season. Some people run different types of sales for the Valentine's season, limited time offers, perks for people who may attend your course or who may purchase your products. Also, to include your call to action. You can share links to be able to purchase. If you have a TikTok, how many people got a TikTok shop? TikTok, TikTok. How many people have a TikTok shop? Put a 1 in the comments if you have a TikTok shop. Put a 2 if you don't. Put a 1 in the comments if you have a TikTok. Put a 2 in the comments if you don't. Tish says, I do. And do. Go ahead, Tish. Velvet says, not yet. Number 2. Tish, yes. Tatiana, I do, but haven't used it. Okay. Why not? Why haven't you used it yet? Liza said 2. Don't have one. Lakeisha have Tia. Is it Tijuana? Is that T? That's T-A. I'm sorry, I've been calling you the wrong name. Tawana. Don't have. Patronor have. Takia don't have. Barbara don't have. Kwanzaa don't have. Shonda I have. Has one, but haven't posted in forever. Okay, awesome. So I have 2 TikTok shops. I have things added in my customs TikTok shop, but I removed everything from my Coach Lakia TikTok shop. So with TikTok, and for anybody who don't know, I seen a lot of 2s in the comments. But for TikTok shops, once you post items and then someone purchases your item, you have 3 days to ship it out. So say for instance, somebody orders a custom, I guess, like rhinestone t-shirt, right? You have to literally be able to like produce that within and have it shipped, or at least have the label printed within 3 business days. If you don't, TikTok will flag you. They'll send you a whole bunch of messages and say, you haven't shipped this person's order. This person's waiting for their order. What are you going to do? Reach out to the customer. So it was a time when I had a whole lot of different t-shirts on there. And I think one day I like ran out of a size for a t-shirt, and I tried to like go to Alpha Broader, not go to Alpha Broader. I went on Alpha Broader's website to be able to order it. They were out of stock. Jiffy was out of stock. So I wound up having to refund that customer. So when you refund a customer after a certain amount of days of them waiting for products, that lowers your value on TikTok. So what I did is I removed everything off of that particular TikTok shop just so I can save my account rating. So when I did have items that I knew that I would have in stock and readily available to meet that 3-day timeline, then I'll open it back up. So now that I sell my own transfers, the rhinestone screen print and DTF, I know now that I can definitely meet whatever order that comes across. But TikTok shop, I was making a whole lot of money. So if you don't have a TikTok shop, you definitely need to do that. I might teach a class on there, but you definitely need to try to get a TikTok shop if you have TikTok and if they actually stay on. Like, who knows what's going to happen with them, right? Um, but yes, on TikTok shop, you can, when you're posting, make sure that your caption that you have for your particular item, make sure you're tagging the product that's in your store. When you have a TikTok shop and you're making a video, going live, or even making like little small clips, if you tag the product in your TikTok shop, TikTok will promote your product even more, right? And you'll get like a flux of sales, but that's a really good selling point. Please do. Please do what? Oh, teach the class on TikTok shop. Yes, remind me. But yes, I can do that. Also other ways when you are selling items for Valentine's Day. Already talked about polls. Yesterday we talked about a poll. I actually have a poll in the Facebook group today. And I mean, I think like maybe 25 people responded. Basically, if I hosted a Saturday class, which time would be better? 9 a.m. I think I added 10 because somebody said, what about 10 o'clock? So it was 9, 12, or either at night, 5 o'clock, and then 10. So it looks like right now 9 and 12 are like running neck to neck. So I'm gonna need you guys to make sure you go. You can do it now while we're on live, but go in there and answer the poll, please. Let me know. But you can create polls about your product that you're selling for Valentine's Day. So you can maybe ask your audience or your followers, which craft or design idea are you most excited about? So if you're selling digital products, you can ask them about designs. If you're selling Valentine's Day crafts, you can ask them what type of craft. That way you can get an idea from your audience what type of items they're looking for. Like they're scrolling through TikTok, they're scrolling through Facebook. They may have coworkers that have items that they're bringing into work. So you might want to poll them to find out what kind of things stand out for them. That way you can create them and then start marketing those items. Put it Velvet, if you can go to the poll in the group and click the time frame, that lets me know. I pray they stay on. That's how I got my Amazon store. Yes, I have an Amazon store too. I have a FBA. I don't know if you guys know about FBA. Remind me of that and I'll explain it. I don't want to get off topic because I'm gonna have to do too much editing to this video. But remind me at the end, I can tell you. Oh, you filled it out already. Awesome. So let me show you some items that you can create. Ooh, this bag is heavy. These are some items that you can create for the Valentine's Day season. I usually don't create anything that I know I'm not going to use or have value for myself. So hold on, let me get it out the bag. There's glass in here, so I do not want to crack anything. Give me just a second. Be patient with me. You need to make an Amazon store? Let me know. I can do a class on that too. Are you talking about Amazon influencer account, or are you talking about an Amazon store? The Amazon, I have two of them. So one is where I ship stuff to Amazon and they sell it for me, and then the other one I have is the Amazon influencer account where I just send links of items I have. So this is something that you can create. Let's see if I can put it in my hand all at one time. For Valentine's Day, of course, you'll just change what it says on there, or you can keep what it says on there. But this is a coaster for the coffee mug, and then a journal. This is all sublimation. You can make this something like this for a gift that you add to a gift basket with some tea or some hot cocoa, some nice, pretty heart cellophane wrapping paper. but this is really a really nice idea as well. This can be like a self-love basket, or a basket for a teacher for Valentine's Day, or a boss. It says just a girl boss building her empire. So this is a sublimation journal, and I'm gonna be giving y'all the links, or where you can purchase these items. But this is a sublimation journal. It basically comes out like this, and then you lay it on your heat press with your design, your sublimation design. Make sure it's reversed or mirrored. And then they have a glue strip that you put the journal inside, and boom, it turns into a journal, and it has the line pages already. The coffee mug, you can get these in bulk quantity. This is sublimation as well. And just make sure when you're designing stuff to show people that it's a coordinating project. Like, I wouldn't just say, hey, buy my journal for Valentine's Day. You're going to fall in love with it. Boom. No, I'm going to say, here's my journal. Here's a little coffee mug that you can add. And here's a little coaster that you can put on there. Like I said, you can put tea, you can put cocoa, whatever you want to put on there. Okay, so that's one type of item. But again, you notice that how it's a bundle. I'm not just selling them just one little item, right? So this all goes along with the what. Um, how did you get your first approved sales for influencer? Is not working for me. Yup, when I teach the class for that, I can answer that. So put that inside the chat, not the chat, the inbox, and I can answer that. I'll add that to the class as well. I need help with my measurements, so I need help with my measurements. Mine didn't come out. Measurements for which one, Velvet? Are you talking about the mug, the coaster, or the journal? Which one your measurements didn't come out? Oh, journal. Um Hold on, I can get a measuring tape really quickly. Actually, I only see my ruler. Hold on, let me go to the other side of the room. Let me go to the other side. All right, so the measurements for, and I always do a bleed. Um, and if you don't know, a bleed just means you go 0.5 or zero point 0.7, whichever one you want to do, past um, the actual journal. So once you have the numbers, and I don't teach sublimation. We got a few people in here that teach that as well, but I would definitely get you the measurements. All right, so, oh, that's upside down. All right, so you're doing the width. This says like 11.8, and then hold on, that's not straight. Nope, this says 12. So this is right there on 12. So my width I would put at 12.5. It's right at the 12. I would do 12.5 just so we can have that little bleed area. Okay. The height, and you can this was all designed in Canva. The height starting from the top, and this is at like 8.2. So add 0.5, so that would be like 8.7. All right, I didn't. All right, so 12.5 by 8.7. And then once you create, let me just put this around here in case somebody asks another measurement. Um, so once you design that in Canva with the exact measurements, I usually on my sublimation machine, I use borderless printing. So it's a setting, and I have the ET 15,000. So I do borderless. If you don't have borderless, just make sure you just like cut it down to how you would need it, okay? And then you just press it, and then boom, it turns out like that. Oh, you're welcome. I would like to learn about Amazon influencer too. You got it. You got it. Let me finish this Canva Valentine's Day challenge, and I would definitely um come back and show y'all how to do. I'll show you how to do both. I can show you how to do a FBA, which means fulfillment by Amazon. You buy a whole bunch of stuff, ship it to Amazon. They deal with the customers. You don't even have to deal with the customers. And then I can also show you how to have the influencer account if you're interested. Sawgrass. Oh, I don't have sawgrass. I don't know nothing about sawgrass. Um, Somebody just told me they had a sawgrass printer. Who was that? Lanata. She did a live not too long ago. What did she make? I think she made a tumbler. So if you search the group for Lanata, um, and then send her a message, let her know you was in the Facebook group, and she can talk to you about sawgrass. I know nothing about a sawgrass printer at all. Um, this was created in word art, and then I brought that over to Canva for the exact measurements for this coffee mug. Also have a matching shirt, have no clue where it is. And I put my face and my husband's face on it. But it just basically says I love you all the way around. They did have a design like this on Etsy, but you can just create your own in Canva or word art. All right. I got a whole bag of stuff, y'all. I had made this for my parents' wedding anniversary and never gave it to them. I'm so bad. But this is water. You can use whatever type of beverage of your choice. Um, Hold on, let me take it all out the bag so you can see. So these are they're called wine sleeves. You can get the glasses from the $1.25 store. But let me turn my camera so you can be able to see it. Push my camera. So these are called sleeves. This is Sublimation. So this is like a picture that I found of them. I added the hearts, of course, in Canva. I didn't sublimate the back because it was only a prop. But the glasses, like I said, are from Dollar Tree, and it has the 2 sleeves to it. Then you can also put a label around here on whatever beverage you're going to use, but you can put a label on it. But this is like super cute. This is called a caddy. Um, so they have heart caddies for Valentine's Day. It's all dusty, y'all. Sorry about that. It has heart caddies. These are MDF board, and I can explain more about that. But this is the hard board, and it makes it sturdy. It had a clear plastic film on it, and all I did was peel the plastic film, excuse me, to be able to create this. So this is what it looks like when it's completed. But this will make a wonderful Valentine's Day gift as well. Be careful because these glasses are heavy. And it just sits like that on the table. Can you guys see that? Yeah, I didn't even take the stickers off, but you can take the sticker off of here. Some people decorate it with glitter. I don't like glitter. I don't like all those little pieces all around the house. It like you do glitter and then it wind up you find it like years later. It's just like everywhere. But again, these are called wine sleeves. This is the caddy. And then right here, like I said, you can put the same design on here or a nice little Valentine's Day message. But this is really, really cute. Even if it's not for like a couple, it can be used as at a Valentine event. Little keychain, matching keychain for it. And then what I usually when people ask for like wine glasses or beverage glasses for the sleeves, what I usually do is I give them a tag keychain, and this is just a regular keychain. That way it can go at the bottom of their glass. That way they can know which glass is theirs. Yeah, I can't stand glitter, Dr. Sam. I cannot. So hold on, let me take that apart. But this is super cute. What do you think? You like this? Yep, these are nice. And this is all sublimation. So these are what kind of items you can offer um, for the Valentine's Day season. You can even offer for anniversaries, bridal showers, all different type of events. Hold on, let me put it back in the bag so nothing breaks, because then I'm gonna be angry. Hold on. Then you can also let me put y'all back up. Then you can also have a holder, whereas though the beverage fits in the holder. You can also put their faces on this. Let me show you how this works. And again, this is all the what type of items you can sell. Give me a second, y'all. This table is so high. So after you sublimate the front, sublimate the back, you can maybe put their picture on it, and then you can put a cute little saying on it. Give it to them just like this. Then put the glasses inside like an 8x8 box. Let me show you. Ugh. Like this size box. I believe this is 8x8x4. You can get these from Uline, or you can get them from Amazon. But you get a box like this. You put your little design in there. You put your glasses, of course, some tissue paper. Put the glasses right here. I'll probably put this in the middle. Ugh. Right here. Put some tissue paper, maybe not glitter, but like confetti. Um, it's a number of things you can put in there, but this is really, really cute as a nice little gift to give someone. Let me make some way. All right, now for kids, whether they're you giving selling items to a school, or if you're selling items to a parent, you can even have a kids painting with a twist. Their twist can be hot chocolate, it can be ginger ale, ice cream, soda. I don't know. Yes, I can add that in a few minutes. Yeah. All right. So this is actually a screen print, but you can do sublimation. If you have a sublimation printer, this is a basic coloring sheet. But again, this one is a screen print. You can give them like a little paint kit. This came from $1.25 trick, $1.25 trick, $1.25 store. And you can use that as a nice gift um, for teachers to give students, or for parents to give to their kiddos. All right, so that was just a few items. I have more. I'll be showcasing those as well. All right. Any questions about any of the things that I just showed you of what? So you can't ever say, I don't know what to create. Even if you don't have the sublimation mugs, and I do have a sublimation blank vendor that I will be releasing that information shortly. So stay tuned for that. Um, but even if you don't have a sublimation mug, you can also get regular mugs from like Dollar Tree, and you can cut vinyl. You can put little love messages out of vinyl. You can also use water slide. Do you guys know about water slide? Let me know in the comments. Do you know about water slide? Who knows about water slide? And all you need for water slide, let me show you. And I can send you guys the link for this as well. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the love. But wait till you get to the challenge. You can be like, oh my goodness. If you thought today was valuable, just wait. Y'all in for a treat. But this is water slide paper. It is by ASA. You print it on your regular inkjet printer, and it comes out like a clear film. And all you have to do is put it in some water, rub the other piece of film, lay it onto your cup or your mug. You can put it on tumblers. I've even put it on journals before. I put it on wine glasses. What else? You can put it on a car window. But basically with the water slide, and again, this is from ASUB, but I'll send the link to my Amazon store so you guys can get everything. But yes, you can put them on water bottles as well. But with the water slide paper, you put after you print your image with inkjet paper, I mean inkjet printer, and I have the 2803 printer for that. You just print it, then you're going to get water, put the image in the water, lay it on your design, take a little rubber and rub the water out, let it sit, and boom, your design is on there. So even if you have just an inkjet printer but do not have a sublimation printer, you can definitely do that. Yes, it is permanent. But when you're selling it to your customers, just tell them to hand wash the items. Some people just be like rub them really, really hard, but tell them to hand wash the items. Thanks, Liza. Yeah, we have a vendor. Oh, you have small sublimation cups. Oh, I've never seen small ones. Wow, a journal, girl, you're dropping gems. Yeah, you can put water slide on everything. Notebooks for kids to go back to school with. You can put them on laptops, iPads, iPhones, everything. Anything that has a hard surface to it. All right, cool. So when you think about this item right here, and we're gonna go right into pricing because I didn't want to keep y'all on here long, but we're gonna talk about pricing next. So look at this item, right? You guys already seen it, right? You have your journal, you have your coffee mug, you have your coaster. What would you charge for this item as a bundle set? What would you charge? And I do have a pricing calculator too. I'll add that to the group tonight. Pricing calculator. Let me know in the comments how much would you charge for these items. How much would you charge? 45 to 50. Okay. Anybody else? Velvet said $45 to $50 as a bundle. So even though you only see these three items, when I first talked about the bundle, I talked about putting it in a basket with hot cocoa or tea. But you can add other items like a matching teddy bear. You can even put a little shirt on the teddy bear with the same exact design. So how much would you charge? Think about your labor. Think about the cost of goods that you had to purchase the items. Think about your ink, your paper. Think about everything. You pressing it on the a mug press. I have a mug press. Some people use a convection oven, whichever way, as long as you get the job done. But I did a heat press for this one and then a heat press for this. So, what would you charge? Let me look at these comments. Hold on. I didn't see your comment. 45 to 50, $50, 45 and up, $40, 55, 35, 65 to 70, 45 to 7, 45, 75, $50, 75. Okay. So me, I sold mine for 50. But if you're adding more items, you can definitely sell it for 75. You got to think about how much did each item cost you. You're also thinking about your ink, your packaging, your labor. So you can definitely charge up to $75 depending on what you're adding to it. Like if you add sublimation socks to it, you can definitely do that. For these, I got these wholesale. A vendor in was it China? Yeah, a vendor in China. A vendor in China, I believe. But I got all of these from a vendor in China. I literally paid, I think, like $2.50 for this. These were 50 cents. And I think these coasters were like 10 cent, 15 cent. I don't know. I know it's really cheap. So the cost of goods, like having these items, I think only ran me like a little under $5. So by the time I like printed, like you for mugs, you if you have an 8.5 by 11 paper, but I have a big printer. I have it takes up to 13 by 19 paper. So literally when I made this one mug, I was able to fit four other mugs on that one sheet of paper. So I literally just ran that paper once through the printer. So and got four mugs from it. This you can probably put this on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper and get like four-ish, maybe five on a sheet of 8.5 by 11 paper. Hold on, let me try it real quick. Hold on. One, two, three. Hold on. Let me get this piece. So maybe five or six, yeah, that can fit on one sheet of paper. So boom, you print it once, but you making like six of these, and you can even press all six of these at one time, depending on what size your printer is. And then the journal, I think, did I do this on? Nope, I didn't do this on 13 by 19 paper. So I think I did 11, eight, maybe 8.5. Nope, I did 11 by 14, I believe, on this. So you also had to think of the cost of goods, then think about your printing, and then think about um, your labor. So it all depends on what you're doing. My head is spinning. I'm sorry, am I giving out too much info? I'm sorry. I've started thinking of doing collection. I definitely do collections. It just makes it easier, especially if you're making designs from scratch. For custom items, it just makes it easier. If you're already making one design, all you're doing is literally on Canva. If you have Pro, you can resize it. So you're literally you making one design and you're printing it out and resizing it for all these other items. So it's really best to offer bundles, and that's how you maximize with your profits. Yes, I'll be dropping those vendors. Yep. As soon as I get the rest of the information I need, I would definitely be dropping that information. I don't mind giving it out. Yeah, we all can get to the money, right? All right. Also, another way to get people engaged with your content is that you can offer a free design or a free template. Um, that way, they can be able to get your items as well. Oh, thank you. No, keep going. These bundles is making is real money makers. Yep, definitely. So let's think about pricing. Um, why do you think it's best to offer them a bundle instead of just offering them one item? Let me know in the comments, why do you think it's best to offer bundles than just a single product? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, all these comments coming in. Sorry. I'm in a group text and they're texting a whole lot while I'm live. All right, no worries. All right, let me see your comments. Why do you think it's best to bundle items? Nobody knows. For me, I love sets. Okay, thank you. Giving choices, make more money, give them variety. Tatiana said, get into that bag more if your product is shown and more profit. Yes, definitely. And it also makes customers or your clients feel like they're getting more value for less, right? It feels like they're getting a whole bunch of things for less money. When technically, some people mark their items up, just like you go into a Walmart and they're having a Christmas sale, right? They may mark, especially around Black Friday, they'll mark it all the way up, and then they say, "Oh, we're giving you 25% off," which kind of winds up being the same amount it was before they marked it up and before the sale, right? So a lot of people do that as well. You can show more items you have and more profit, upscale to generate more money. Yep, all of those are great. So think about digital products. How can you bundle a digital product to sell for Valentine's Day? Now, if you're in the VIP, you're gonna get templates, tons of templates that you can resell. Um, tons of templates. More sales for you and less thinking for them. Exactly, exactly. But if you are selling digital products, right? You're not a crafter, or you are a crafter and still sell digital products. Um, what are some things that you can do for bundling? Yes, it piques their interest. Can you do for bundling? We're talking about bundling here. How can I get VIP? That information is coming soon, Velvet. Did you fill out the job form? Let me put the job form in the chat. Because this is who I'll be sending out the information to first, before it's given out, excuse me, to everyone else, is those who, so you'll have first dibs for the VIP. Let me give you the link. I'm going to put the link in the chat. Give me 1 second. There we go. All right, it should be in there. So make sure, if you're interested in the challenge and everything that I'm talking about, it is for 5 days. It's January, 6 days. I keep saying five. It's 3 days if you are attending the free portion. 3 days for 1 hour each day. If you are VIP, it's for 2 hours, Monday through Saturday. Saturday may take a little longer. Once I tell you who our surprise guests and activity is, it may take a little longer. But so VIP, they'll get all of the templates, the content calendar for the year, but definitely for Valentine's Day. You'll also get a hashtag book. You'll get free fonts, like I said, a bunch of different templates for adults and for kids. Um, it's a lot of stuff. I'm telling you, it's a lot. You really don't want to miss any of that information. But that's just like a little snippet of some of the things in there. You also have pre-recorded videos of things that are made. We do have 5 surprise guests that are coming in throughout the week to show us what they do around Valentine's Day and to help you get prepared for the Valentine's Day season. If you check the events tab, it lets you know what we're doing each day. But I only put in there what the days 1, 2, and 3. I only put in there what the free people, not free people, but those who sign up for the free challenge will learn. I did not put the information on there for what the VIP are going to get after the free portion. But it's going to be jam packed. I've been planning this for a minute, and I'm just super excited about it. So make sure you have your notifications on. Make sure you fill out the job form, so you can get that information. I try to bundle a shirt, socks, and maybe a tumbler with a custom design digital image. Okay, so I don't think anybody answered about if you just sell digital products or if you're doing digital. So these are some of the things you can do if you work in Canva, Photoshop, or anything like that. You can sell a bundle of 5 templates for $25 instead of $6 per item, right? It's almost about the same amount of money. So 6 times, if you're selling each item for $6 and they're getting 5 templates, that would usually be $30, but you're giving them like a $5 discount. So it sounds like they're getting more value for less. So 5 Canva templates like greeting cards, candy wrappers, gift tags, activity books, um, Valentine's Day bingo, love coupons. Those are examples of digital products. So you can sell a bundle of 5 Canva templates for $25 instead of 6. Hold on, somebody just messaged. Offer same designs with various options, colors, offer bundles with designs like football teams as a bundle. Yes, you can do all of those things. Now, if you're selling physical products like those who are crafters, if you're selling physical products, you can offer a set of 3 items at a discounted price. So, for instance, like I just had that coffee mug, the journal, and the coaster. Yeah, you can sell that as is. You don't even have to add the teddy bear or the chocolate to it, but they might not even want the hot chocolate, right? But you can actually turn it into a bundle set. So some of the things that you can include, I had to put that up. That plastic was hurting my neck. Um, some of the things you can include if you sell physical products. So for a set of 3, you can put a mug, a t-shirt, and a greeting card. That's 3 items. So maybe not one of those fold up ones. So just like the jumbo gift cards that you guys be seeing around or have seen around lately, you can make miniature ones and put them inside, and it can still be a money card. Okay. And I can I'll add that information to the Amazon storefront so you can see how to do that as well. You can also do special bundles. So think about like a his and hers or Valentine's Day. You can make packages that are tailored specifically for that type of event or that type of occasion. You can also, for your marketing techniques, you can also say something like save 20% with this bundle. Now, if you have a website, does everybody know how to add a discount? Yes or no? If not, I can teach that. Not tonight, but a different day. Does everybody know how to add a discount on their websites? Let me know. Yes or no? Do you know how to add a discount? If you're saying save 20% with this bundle, or save 50%, or 10% off, or $5 off. Okay, Velvet said no. Okay, so let me write down. I'll tell you guys about it. All right, Blair already knows um, how to discount products on their websites. Yep, I'll add that. I'll do a little snippet on that. All right. So a few people said no. A lot of people said yes. Hey, oh, hey, Pam. I didn't even know you was on here. Hey, Pam. She said teach it. Yep, no worries. No worries. I don't mind. Hey, Miss No Stressing. Just blessing. Melanie. Wow, people came on. I didn't even know y'all were here. Hey, Vanessa. Melissa. Yep. Yes and no. Okay, so some people, it looks like a lot of people know. But there are some people who don't know. So I don't mind showing. I can show on which sites do I have? Man, I have so many websites. I can show you on Payhip, Beacons, and Shopify. What type of websites do you guys have? I don't do Wix, so don't ask me anything about a Wix website. I can't stand Wix. What type of websites do you guys have? Shopify, Payhip. Oh, you know what? I got Stand Store too. Shopify, Payhip, Stand Store, and Wix. Oh, and Etsy too. I don't really use my Etsy, but I do know how to do a discount on it. Them fees over there on Etsy were killing me. I had to stop. Okay, Lavina says Shopify, Payhip. Gotcha, Liza. Kanita. Oh, you're tagging somebody. I'm like, what type of website is that? Yeah, you can tag people. That's fine if they're in the group. If not, you can add them. Invite them to the group. Let me see if anybody invited. You can invite your crafting friends or Canva friends. Hold on, let me see if anybody. Nope. No worries.
One year for what I'm your friend.
All right, so hold on. Or you just said yes. Shopify Beacons, Etsy, Shopify and digital. Digital what? Miss Dayanese. Is digital the name of the website, or are you saying you have a website for your digitals? Shopify, Payhip, Shopify. I don't have one. Okay, Velvet. I don't have one. Well, I'm not an expert. I do know a few people who are experts in websites. I know how to do my own website. I can walk you through it, but I am not an expert by any means. But I can give you information for those who are experts in websites. I know enough to get by. Um, Shopify, but going to open a Payhip. Okay, I like Payhip. I like Payhip better than Beacons, to be honest. And I ain't gonna tell you why y'all ain't beating me up in the comments, but I love Payhip way better than Beacons. Payhip Shopify, but it needs to get it active. Okay. Yeah, something is better than nothing. So if you don't have a website and don't want to pay like a monthly fee at the moment until it's like sales are rolling in, you can definitely do like Payhip, Beacons, um, Gumroad, I believe, or is free as well. But you can try any of those. Yep, you got it. Um, you can also offer tiered pricing. Tiered pricing. So that basically means that you're offering multiple options to cater to different budgets. So, say for instance, I done lost my coaster, y'all. I don't know where it went. But say for instance, you have all of these items, right? And someone's like, I only so we already said we already established that I charge about $50 to $55 for this 3-piece bundle. I don't know where it went. I'm not gonna look for it. But anyway, say you tell somebody your price. This 3-piece bundle is $55. And somebody say, "Oh man, I only got $25." What you gonna do? You gonna say, "Oh, I ain't got nothing for you." Um, yeah, go to somebody else. What you gonna do? Let me know. Because some people think differently than I do. What you gonna do if somebody say, "Oh, I only got $25, but I really want that bundle. I only got $25, but I really want that $55 bundle." What you gonna do? I would love to know about setting up a website. I got one started, but need help maneuvering. What kind of website do you have, Quanda? What kind do you have? What y'all gonna do? Y'all don't know what you gonna do? Come on, son, because you know somebody is gonna ask you, especially family members, is gonna ask you, can I get that for $25? What you gonna say? Show them something in their budget. Exactly. You can offer them a smaller bundle. Yes, this costs $55, but if you only have $25, you can get this instead of this, right? And 9 times out of 10, they like, oh no, I don't want just that. I want the whole package. Another thing you can do is make sure on your websites that you have payment plans, almost like layaway. You know how like Sears and Roebuck back in the day. I think Walmart. Did Walmart have layaway? I don't remember. I know definitely Sears had layaway, just like Sears had layaway, right? They can do a pay in four. So if you have your website set up where you accept like Sezzle, Zip, Klarna, Afterpay, PayPal, credit, you get all your money from those companies up front, right? But people choose to use those items so they can pay in full, right? Which basically means they put like a little down payment. So for instance, and I'm just gonna do even numbers, I don't do like percentages, but if somebody buys something for $100 and want to check out with Sezzle, they paying like $25. I'm just making it even. If it's some change, I'm not worried about no change, right? Then they'll pay $25 every 2 weeks until that item is paid. But Sezzle pays you their whole amount. Like you're not waiting what is that? 2, 4, 6, 8. You're not waiting 8 weeks for you to get your money. Sezzle waits their 8 weeks to get all of their money, but Sezzle actually kicks out the money ahead of time. So you can say if the person only has 25, oh, you think to yourself, oh, the person probably gets paid every 2 weeks. So yes, they can buy $100 worth of stuff, right? And put that $25 that they said they had to one of these bundles, right? You can definitely do that. Oh, you're welcome, Melanie. Yes, the Walmart. Offer other payment plans, Klarna, Afterpay, Sezzle. Offer a bundle that they can pay for, sell for $5 cheaper. Okay, show them something. I can show them a different bundle. I think set up for blogging. Hmm? Oh, you're talking about your website. Yeah, I never heard of Host Inger. Never heard of them. Yes, you can offer a mug with hot chocolate. Let's make a deal. I usually don't make too many deals. They can pay with Zip, Klarna, Afterpay. Just like when I want something really bad, or if I want an item that's kind of like out my budget, I'll go right to Sezzle, pay my little quarter down payment, and then every 2 weeks I'm paying a quarter of that. If you really want something, you shouldn't mind paying that extra fee, right? Not extra fee. You shouldn't mind, doing that payment plan. Um, thanks. Got another need. Okay, no worries. Do PayHip have option to pay in for? I do not believe they do. How do you set them up? Man, y'all asking for another class. Hold on, let me write that down. How to set up. What type of website do you have? How to set up paying for. Wow, y'all giving me lots of ideas of what I can add for classes. Um, yeah, that probably will be in my 2.0 class stuff. I can definitely show how to set that up. No worries. But you can different ways for multiple to meet each person's budget if they don't have the paying for options. A basic way is you can sell a single digital design or product for $5 to $10. You can also do a customizable product with personalization for 15 to 25. Or you can do like an exclusive. So that's 3 tiers. That's the basic, um you can call it like a premium, and then like an exclusive product. So that's giving them tier pricing. So exclusive can be like a VIP package that includes multiple items, customization for like $50. um I don't make deals either because it starts something you don't want to continue. Yeah, I usually don't make deals, not at all. The only deals I get is you can pay with Zip, Klarna, Afterpay, any of those things, right? All right. You can also provide early bird discounts. And I know some of you said you don't know how to do the discounts. I'll come back and show that a different day, how to add discounts, but you can offer discounts for people who purchase early. Oh, thank you. You can offer discounts for early buyers. So order by like January 20th and you can save 15%. So you want to try to get your Valentine's Day. I don't like rushed orders. I mean, some people do. You can also charge like a rush order fee. I prefer not to, because I get a little sloppy when I have to like rush. But you can tell people if they order their Valentine's Day bundles or their Valentine's Day t-shirts by January 20th, they can save 15%. You can also do a limited time early bird offer, and they can get the bundle for $19 instead of 25. So it's not like you're actually giving like a full discount or a full sale. You're just figuring out what items fit for that amount of money. Okay. Then you can also do what's called upsells and add-ons if you have a website. If you don't have a website yet, no worries. If you do things like word of mouth, no worries with that as well. But you can upsell them. So say for instance, like when you go to McDonald's, how many people go to McDonald's? I still go. But if you go to McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Burger King, any of those fast food places, they always say, would you like fries with that? Or would you like a large drink instead of a small drink? So that's the upsell. So somebody goes on your website and purchase just the journal. You can trigger your website to say, or to give them the suggestion that they should also get the mug that goes with it, and then the coaster wherever the coaster went. So that's an upsell, is adding on, is suggesting items that can go together with the product that they wanted. So yeah, go together. You can say something like add a matching social media template for $3. So if you're selling digital products on your website and you're given a design or a template, you can say, hey, you can have your website the trigger to say, hey, you just purchased this $10 digital product. Here's another digital product for just $3 for purchasing today. You can also say something like upgrade to include your logo on the design for $5 more, or to include a picture of your spouse or your girlfriend or your loved one for $5 more. So yes, you have a design just like this. You have this basic design, and on your website or in your social media caption, you can say something like, um, "I can add your picture to this for $5 more." So that's an upsell. All of that is an upsell. Excuse me. You can also do a flash sale. So these are all different types of sales you can do. You can do a flash sale, so you can offer like limited time discounts closer to Valentine's Day. That's almost like, okay, it's 2 days before Valentine's. This is only if you do rush orders. I don't do rush orders, so you won't see me post anything like that. But if you do orders and don't mind doing it, you can say something like, um, a 48-hour sale for 30% off, a 24-hour sale for 15% off. So you're creating a sense of urgency that they didn't get their person or a loved one a gift, and you're helping them out by offering them a discount. You can also do buy one get one. You got to figure out what items you're going to do. I don't give too much away for free, unless it's like a giveaway. But you can do buy one get one, so they can buy one digital Valentine's template and get another one for free, or they can buy one T-shirt and get the matching T-shirt free, or a keychain for free. I don't know, whatever you guys are going to be offering, but you can definitely do those different types of sales. We already talked yesterday about different customized items that you can make, because this still talks about the what of Valentine's Day's selling season. So mugs, tumblers, you can add names, you can add quotes, you can also add romantic designs. Make sure it's in the color schemes that we already talked about previously today. You can do matching couple set or funny Valentine sayings. You can do photo gifts, like my girl Carly, she does photo slates. So you can do something like that for Valentine's Day. With a collage, you can also do calendars. You can make frames, like little Dollar Tree frames, and add a photo to it, do a little collage, jazz it up with like some confetti heart. I don't know where all the Valentine stuff is set over there for the challenge. I know it was somewhere. You can also do jewelry with initials or dates, like established. When was I married? When did I get married? June 28th. June 28th. So you can have something like that on a necklace, which you can do sublimation on. You can get a heart necklace. You can get heart earrings. Any type of jewelry that sells really well. Trying to go through my notes pretty quick, so I'm not keeping you here too late. You can also do DIY craft kits. Now, when I said earlier, where teachers or want to purchase items for their students, or if parents want to give items for their children, you can make and sell DIY craft kits. And what you can include, you can do a Valentine card making kit, and this is if you're doing it digitally. You can have the Canva templates or whatever program you use. I use Canva all day, every day for everything. But you can include Canva templates, stickers, and card stock. So of course, if you're mailing out the stickers and the card stock, but you're giving them a paper with the link, or you're sending them a PDF with the link for the Canva template that they can make their own Valentine's Day cards, but you're providing that as a craft kit. You can also, if you're into candles, I used to make candles. I used to sell candles like back in the day. But you can do a DIY candle making kit. So you can have like I think that I seen them at the dollar store. Maybe it was Walmart. But they were like heart ice trays. So you can use them as molds. You can make heart, you can have heart shape molds. And then you can make heart shape like wax melts. I don't know if they still sell those things, but wax melts. And you can include like romantic fragrances. You can do like something lavender, which is calming. Um, and some floral scents. I don't know. I don't like a lot of floral, but some people do like the floral scents. You can also do paint and sip kits. You can get the canvas. Hold on, I just showed y'all one. Where did I put it? Ugh. And you can do this for kids or adults. But paint and sip kit, just like this, sublimation or screen print. And you can get the canvases from Dollar Tree. You can buy them in bulk on Amazon. You can get canvas from like Michael's, Hobby Lobby, any of those different places. But you can make a whole kit and provide instructions and a color theme or a color sequence on how they can do it. You can also some other items that you can create for Valentine's Day. You can do home decor. We talked briefly about it yesterday, but there's balloon garlands. It can be balloon columns that they can use for parties. Some teachers even have Valentine's Day parties. You can do a date night setup. I know you guys seen like the viral TikTok videos. Um, they have those helium balloons with the photos on string hanging from the ceiling with flowers like all over the bed in the shape of a heart. You can do something like that as well. But you can offer that as a service as your part of your customs business. You can make door wreaths. You can get the wreath um, frames from Dollar Tree. You can get the heart ones or you can get the circle ones. Use, the colors that we already talked about, like red, pink, lavender, white. Some people use black, but you can definitely do that. You can also make centerpieces and add that to your customs website. You can do like floral arrangements, balloon centerpieces. You can make candle holders from $1.25 items. You can definitely do all of that. Hold on, did I miss a comment? You got married a day before me. Oh, love that. Yeah, I got married June 28th. Oh, it was a long time ago. 1997. Yeah, June 28th, 1997. So edible trees. I don't bake. I'm not going to claim to be like Betty Crocker or, some type of special cook. That's not my gift. That's not my calling. I don't do any of that. But if you happen to make, food gifts, which are really great sellers, you can do custom candy wrappers like the Hershey bars. You can sell the wrappers by itself. You can sell the digital template for wrappers. You can make gift baskets with chocolates, um, whatever beverages you want to use. I use sparkling cider. You can make decorated cookies like the shape of a heart or a shape of Cupid. You can decorate cookies, cupcakes that even have romantic or funny Valentine's Day messages. My birthday is. Oh, look at you. Hey, Erica. I didn't even know you was on here. Hey, what's up? 629. Wow. Y'all are killing it over there. Um, and you can also make hot chocolate bombs. So if any of y'all make hot chocolate bombs, please let me know. I tried it. It was an epic fail. Like I really didn't know what I was doing. I had the directions. The chocolate didn't taste like chocolate. It was like, ugh, I was like choking. But if you know how to make hot chocolate bombs, um, definitely let me know. You can do those the shape of hearts, or you can even fill it with like pink marshmallows. If you sell digital products or want to get into selling digital products, let me know. I do have some digital products on my website. You can feel free to search for that. I have ebooks. All my digital products, or you're able to resell. So they're PLR, MRR. So that's master resale rights and private label rights. So that means you have the option to use it however you see fit once you purchase it. But digital products, they're really easy to make. Again, once you make one and add it to your website, it just sells on this. It keeps you can keep reselling it. You don't have to necessarily customize it unless you want to, but you can make printable Valentine's Day cards. Um, you can make love coupons or romantic promise coupons. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. And some of the things you can put like breakfast in bed, movie night, rubbing toes, or picking up clothes from the cleaners, whatever your love language is, right? You can also create social media templates, and that is for business owners, so either crafters or business owners, and that helps you promote Valentine's Day sales. You can make e-gift tags. You can make e-gift card templates to sell as well. Gift tags, you once you sell them as a digital product, they can add it to like the money tumbler bouquets, and just the flower bouquets. They can add it to so many different things. They can even make it into tag stickers for the kids that take Valentine's Day cards to their classmates. Of course, party favors, I don't need to explain that, but definitely party favors. You can make mini gift bags, the chip bags, the Hershey bar, the water bottle, all of those. You can also make heart shaped keychains. So I did show you one type of keychain that was square, but they have keychains in the shape of a heart. They have heart frames, all of those different items. Anything that's cute, budget friendly, and that's a keepsake. They love those items. You can do personalized stickers or magnets. You can get like magnet backing that has adhesive to it, from Amazon. I think I got some. It was like a 20 pack. No, I'm sorry, it was a 50 pack for $20. So you can get that on Amazon, and put stickers on the front, and then it can be magnetic. Um, then you can also sell. I'm giving y'all a lot of information. I know y'all probably overwhelmed, but hopefully you can get the replay before I take it off of here and put it on YouTube. I tried a few times. I need to work on them more. I made some and they turned out good. Coco. Okay, let me know. Inbox me the link. Okay, Annie, you make them too? All right, let me find out. I like banana pudding too. I don't know how to make that either. I don't know how to bake at all. I make chocolate chip cookies, like them Nestle chocolate chip cookies from like the store. But other than that, I am not a baker. But you can definitely sell Valentine's Day experiences, right? For people who are not, what's a nice word to say? People who are not creative when it comes to expressing their love. Okay. But you can make items like a date night kit, and a date night kit can be like in a basket or a cute little box that has candles. You can do like those acrylic music playlists where they can scan it with their phone and it plays their favorite love song over and over again. You can make a recipe box or a recipe book for custom for people to have a romantic evening at home. You can also, if you know how to publish books, or if you have that what's that thing called, the cinch. If you have the cinch and you're able to print out, you can make a couple scrapbook that's really popular. That way they can document their memories together. I remember I had one when I first got married. I think I got it as a gift. I don't think I used it much, but definitely a scrapbook to be able to um write down your memories, write down what happened this day, maybe put some. I think I stopped using it because I stopped like printing photos, but you can definitely do that, right? Save like little mementos, like if you went to a Sixers game together, you can save the little tickets, glue them on a little paper. If you went to an amusement park together and you got those little wristbands, I used to have a scrapbook business, that's why I know all this stuff. But anyway, a little wristband and you put it in the scrapbook. There's so many different things you can put in the scrapbook. It's absolutely amazing. Oh, you love banana pudding? Me too. You make banana pudding, Tish? Then you right down the street. Come on. You ain't telling me you make banana pudding. All right, girl. I'm gonna have to hit you up with that one. No, that was for the digital. Oh, okay. The digital product. And she's like, no, I don't do that. What else? Also, you can do what I'm doing now, right? You can do virtual workshops or host a class, a 1 day class, a master class, or whatever, teaching people how to do what you already know how to do, like making cards, doing decor, or even making, certain craft items. What else? Ooh, there's a lot more stuff, y'all. You can do funny and quirky products like funny Valentine's Day cards. You can even make anti Valentine's cards for singles or for those that don't celebrate or for those who doing the Valentine's Day. And you can always get your inspiration from like Etsy, Creative Fabric, or any of those things. Okay. All right, I think I'm gonna stop there and see if anybody has questions because I have a lot more, but I can add that to another class. Let me see what questions do you guys have. I am gonna upload to the group a little worksheet. Hopefully, um those who missed yesterday's live can go back and look at the replay from yesterday. It is in the guys tab. And then I uploaded a worksheet that everybody who wanted to, they can complete a worksheet. And basically, what the worksheet was how to identify your niche. All right, we make so many items as crafters or designers or content creators, digital creators. We make so many items, but for this holiday season, I wanted you to focus on one specific thing. That way, you're not like all over the place. Like I feel for me, when I feel like I'm all over the place, I can't get anything done. That puts me in such like a mood where I just feel like, oh, I ain't doing nothing today. I'm tired, right? So the worksheet is called identifying your niche and your target audience. So the worksheet today that I'll be uploading to the group is pricing items. That way you know how to price your items prior to advertising them on social media. Okay. So today was all about the what. Yesterday was all about the who. Let me see. I'll either for I'm not going to do the live tomorrow, but I think the next live is Sunday. Make sure you check the events tab. But Sunday, then there's one Monday, and then I'm gonna add one for Tuesday. Yes, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Um, but make sure you're paying attention to everything that I'm talking about. It is going to be added to YouTube eventually once it's edited. Um, but yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed tonight's class. You got 7 pages in those, girl. What? What in the world? You was writing away over there, huh? I made sweet potato bread pudding that has been a hit this season. I may need to do something with that. Definitely cut it into heart shapes if it can be cut. Um, bread pudding, I think, is similar to. Is that something that can be cut, or maybe you can put it in a heart mold? Yeah, 7 pages of notes. Wow. I have a bunch, a whole lot of Valentine's Day designs. Is it best to upload to a website as singles or do a Valentine's Day bundle with all of the designs? It depends. That's a great question, Tish. It really depends on how many designs you're talking, right? Now, your idea is as a business owner, crafter, digital designer, your goal is to make money, right? For me, depending on what the designs are, right? For me, I would probably make a small bundle, and then offer an upsell. So, say for instance, you have a bundle of kids designs, whether they're AI created in Canva, whatever the case may be. You can use one as a tester or a way to get your foot in the door and to build up your email list, and then upsell for the bundle. Like, depending on how many you're talking. If you're talking like 100 or over 25 for one bundle, I wouldn't do it, unless your price is going to be high. So, like the party favor bundle, I think that's on my website, but the party favor bundle, that's over, I think I like 125 different things in different templates. So yeah, that's going to be about $50 or 49, unless I have like a little sale on it. But you just had to think about, yes, the designs are created, right? It is a numbers game. The designs are already created. You can create a bundle and just sell that multiple times, but you have to also think about the amount that you're putting it for. Does that make sense? All right. I have 4 pages. 4 page. Look, y'all are killing it over there. I must have gave out too much information. That's what it is. I enjoy this. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. You're welcome. I could use the heart-shaped foil pen when I bake it. Yes. For Valentine's Day, you definitely can. You can get foil pans or molds for everything that's coming up, like St. Patty's Day. What's coming up? Easter. What's after that? Mother's Day. That could be a flower. Father's Day, a shape of a tie. So that would be a rectangle pen with a little triangle at the bottom, and then a upside down. No, yeah, a upside down triangle to be the top of the tie. That could be for Father's Day. Like, you can literally kill it just selling bread pudding different shapes for the season. Hey, princess, what's going on? Oh, you're welcome, Tish. That would be nice. I have two heart-shaped cake baking pans, and they make beautiful layered Valentine's Day cakes. Yes, yes. You can definitely drop a few off to teachers, like one off to teachers, and then they'll tell everybody about it. Um, like I said before, who if you've ever been on my lives, teachers, schools, that's a huge organization. You sell one item to one teacher. Imagine who else they tell, and you can get sales from that. Then who brought the items from that one referral, and who they talk to outside of that. If the teacher is on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, any of those social medias, and they shout you out, come on, y'all know that's a no-brainer right there. This has been great. Thanks. You're welcome. Love all your ideas. I really, really appreciate it. So, like I said, this live will be saved in the guys tab. I don't know for how long. So whenever I'm ready to edit it, and then it will be moved over to YouTube. Again, for those who may have just came on, the Valentine's Day Canva Edition Challenge is going to take place January 13th to January the 18th. January 13th, 14th, and 15th, if you are just doing the free challenge, you'll be on YouTube with me for 1 hour learning mindset, learning Canva designing, learning how to use that design to make a tumbler. If you are in VIP, you'll have all 6 days. So Monday through Saturday. Saturday's a bonus session with a surprise guest. And I ain't telling you who. But Monday through Saturday, for 2 hours each, you'll be on Zoom, and we'll stream to YouTube. You'll have 2 hours with me and some special guests. You'll be able to ask questions. You'll be getting additional crafts. You'll also have all of the replays. You'll have an exclusive Facebook group. You'll have a dashboard with some pre-recorded videos on there. You'll receive an ebook for the Valentine's Day selling season, a content calendar. This is the addition to the content calendar. It has what your call to action can be. It has hashtags. It has the date you can post. It even tells you what to put in your caption to hype it up for your Valentine's Day sales. It has like different types of posts, engagement, behind the scenes, giveaways, testimony. It has a lot of stuff. Like I told you, I spent a whole lot of time getting this ready for you guys, and I'm only offering it to my Facebook community first and those who filled out that job form. So if you didn't fill out the job form, please make sure you scroll up and fill out the job form, and then I'm going to start emailing it to people, adding it to Facebook and things like that. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Like, it's a lot. Y'all gonna be like, wow. The prices are going to be different. All of that will be in the information as soon as the second set of eyes that I have looking at this funnel, figure out what's going on with this funnel. You'll hit all of that information. Yep. Let me make sure I didn't miss any comments. Thank you. You're welcome. I made some for the church crafting group. They asked for pricing. Okay. Awesome. Now, I've never tried bread pudding. I've eaten banana pudding. I've never tried bread pudding. Great info. Thanks, Coach. You're welcome. Creating a box for the teacher. This live is action packed of gems. It sure enough is. I gave out a lot of information. I enjoyed this session. Tarnish, I seen your comment. The price will be on the site that I send out hopefully by tomorrow once everything gets fixed. Hey Ronette, what's going on? Great session. Is there anything left to share? There is stuff left to share, but you have me for 3 more days. I'm not doing tomorrow. I was gonna go live tomorrow, but I think I need to handle some family things. Because the next 2 weeks, like, I'm gonna be live, so need to make sure the family and everything on the home front is good. So I won't be live tomorrow, but I'll be live Sunday after church, of course. So Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday I have a live in another crafting Facebook group, and then unless I come in earlier, if I come in and do it earlier before my live in the other group, I can do that. If not, or I can do it after. It depends on if y'all stay up. I can do it right after my live, or we can just do it on Wednesday. But my goal is to be live every day over the next, that's gonna be 2 weeks straight, because next week will be some lives, this format, and then the following week is the challenge. So, oh, you're welcome. You don't see the job form. Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. It's up in the earlier post, but I'll put it in here again. So give me 1 second. But I am so excited. I mean, I had a course launch before, but actually, like, start to finish, putting something together that I'm not familiar with doing. I'm familiar with like Canva and putting things together, but actually putting it together at this magnitude is really exciting to see it come to fruition. So I'm super, super excited. Yeah, so Tish added it, and I just added it again as well. So I'll be sending it out once the link is ready, hopefully by tonight. If not, I'm just going to add it to my website, because no excuses. Um, so either way, it'll be added to the website, or you'll get it through my funnel, whichever way works. I don't know. But if we can't get that to work, that's a-okay. One monkey don't stop no show, right? So I ain't gonna let that bother me. It did bother me at first, but I'm like, it's the first challenge, so I'm not gonna worry because it's gonna be jam packed. So um yeah. Oh, you're welcome. Pam, do you see the job form? Tish added it and then I added it as well. Leslie, just added it. Let me know if you're able. Hey Wanda, happy new year. Yes, definitely catch the replay from tonight. And then the one from last night. I'll be going live 3 more times just like this. Or do y'all prefer to be on the Zoom? Let me know. Maybe I'll put that poll in the comments since not too many people answer my other poll. Would y'all prefer for one of the lives to be on Zoom? We already talked about the who, we talked about the what, we still have why, we have where, and we'll talk briefly about the how, and then um we'll go over the information for the challenge, answering any last minute questions. Pam, is what on Facebook? The challenge? The challenge is going to be on YouTube. I'm still playing around with it. But the challenge would definitely be on YouTube. Those who are in VIP will be on Zoom. And then I'll be streaming the StreamYard to YouTube and Instagram and all of those various places. Oh, you're welcome. Yes, VIP. I mean, I'm telling you, if you're not in VIP, you are going to be missing a treat. It's so much information. Um, it is going to be amazing. I'm not just saying it, but I'm a teacher by heart. So, a teacher by nature and teacher by heart, teacher by call and teacher, just teacher, period. So you're going to be in for a treat. I don't half step anything. Everything I do is in excellence. So it's going to be a really good time. Zoom is better. Comments coming faster. Yeah, I got you. So one of the classes, whether it would be, probably won't be Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday, Wednesday. One of those days, but I'll make sure it's in the events tab. So make sure you go to the events tab. You guys know how, does everybody know how to get to the events tab? Let me know in the comments. If not, I can go over that on Sunday. But if you go to the events tab, Pam, I didn't say the price yet for the VIP. I'm waiting for my funnel to be finished, and all of that information is going to be in there. But with the and the way it's going to work, so with the funnel, it wasn't allowing me to accept like Klarna, Afterpay, all those pay in full options. So I'll have 2 different options. Those who want to just pay in full by credit card, you can do that. And I have another option for those who need a payment plan, and that will be posted on my website. But I wanted to have both out at the same time to give people options. Oh, you're welcome. Any other questions from me? I hope you enjoyed tonight's live, yesterday's live, and then the next 3 lives that we're going to be doing. One of them will be on Zoom. That will also give me a way to test out StreamYard into YouTube. So that's what I'll do. I'll use that as a test run. What I'll do is I'll put the Zoom link in the events tab when we, for one of those days, whether it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. And that way I'll put the Zoom into StreamYard, and then I'll StreamYard it out to YouTube and Instagram. That would give me kind of a filler just so there's no hiccups on the day of the challenge, right? Yeah, so I'll do that. You filled it out? Okay, awesome. Yeah, like I said, the links will be sent out to those who filled out the job form first. So to go to them, then I'll add it to the website so people who weren't on the lives didn't fill out the job form, so they will get the information like emails and all of that. Then the Facebook ads and all that stuff. Oh, you're welcome. All right, guys, I have to eat dinner. I am extremely famished. And I will see you guys on Sunday unless I decide to do a pop up tomorrow. I don't know. But I will definitely see you Sunday, Monday, and Monday of next week. And then it will either be Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on if I do come in and talk to you guys before my live in the other group, or if I just move it to Wednesday to just be able to give you more time. Thank you. You're welcome. Have a good night, everybody. I'll talk to you soon. See you on Sunday. Turn your notifications on. Bye.